In a quiet neighborhood on the edge of the city, there is a man, not a celebrity, not a doctor, not a famous influencer. But to many teenagers, he is a lifeline. His name is Mr. Daniel, and his mission is simple but powerful: to guide addicted teenagers back to the path of purpose. Mr. Daniel is a former addict himself. He knows the dark corners of dependency, the pain of broken trust, and the haunting emptiness of wasted days. But he also knows something far more valuable: the way out. And now, he spends his life making sure others don't get lost in the same storm. Every afternoon, after his shift as a mechanic, he visits a youth center. There, he sits with teenagers facing battles with drugs, alcohol, screens, and destructive habits. He doesn't shout. He doesn't blame. He listens. Mr. Daniels say, "You think this is the only way to escape. I get it. But what you're running from, pain, rejection, loneliness, that stuff doesn't disappear when you numb it. It only grows. The only way out is through it." He helps them understand why they became addicted, not just what they did wrong. He teaches them that addiction is often a symptom of something deeper: trauma, neglect, peer pressure, or the absence of love. He says, "You're not broken. You're just trying to cope. But you deserve a better way to heal." Mr. Daniel doesn't just talk. He creates activities that replace the void addiction leaves behind. He encourages journaling, art, music, sports, and volunteering. Because he knows the brain needs not just discipline, but new purpose. He challenges them. "Try 30 days clean. Then we'll talk again. If your heart doesn't feel lighter, I'll walk with you through whatever you choose next." Most of them return, not because they fear him, but because they trust him. He celebrates their small wins: a week without smoking, a day without hiding, an apology made, a class attended. Because he believes change doesn't start when they become perfect. It starts when they believe they're worth the effort. But Mr. Daniel also tells them the truth. Recovery is not a straight line. There will be relapses. There will be shame. There will be people who don't believe in them. But still, they must keep going. He shares his scars so they can find their strength. Mr. Daniel say, "Your future isn't written by your past. It's written by your next decision. Make it count." His goal is not to save every teen, but to inspire one to save another. That ripple effect, that's his true legacy. In a world shouting at teens, labeling them as lost, lazy, or troubled, Mr. Daniel chooses to sit down beside them and say, "You're not alone. You can start again, and I'll walk with you until you can walk on your own." He may never be on the news, but to the teenagers he's helped, he's more than a mentor. He's a quiet hero.